So, it kind of figures that once I kind of want to start to get back into this kind of thing, I get called down to a fire assignment down in LA. Well, that was 28 days ago that I last recorded. It looks like we are heading back to Kansas to save the last checkpoint, but that's fine. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Invincible.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting.
Part 2.
Do you copy?
So far.
I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there?
The end of the last one.
It's just an androbot.
Located. Nobody in here. He wasn't exactly in tip-top shape, but
Hello?
otherwise.
Anyone here? Oh, Dr. Crowther. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor.
He's a little silly.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm going to examine him now. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Crowther at the camp, and he's not well. What happened to him?
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Crowther, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand.
Startled, Doctor.
Temperature normal.
He doesn't seem to care.
Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor. But it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plane tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
To do any of that.
I'll prepare the infirmary.
Camp.
But first things first, the lab.
Oh, I guess getting him back up to the.
We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Okay, what should I do?
Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activity.
Okay, so.
We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Playing Lost and Found with their crew members. Yeah.
It's not a mission log, but it will do.
I don't know.
Dr. Crowther kept records.
Put it away.
Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec.
What's this?
Got it.
Please make sure it works.
What?
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
That's cool. It's really cool. Okay. So now we have to go
Now for
locate
the
our
robot.
It's
crew.
unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
1 sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Spare relays. Okay. No, RT.
I can't find the extra relay.
Holy balls, this game just
All right, we'll come back to it
died.
later.
Oh my god.
People have
Fix
waited
it,
long
shall we?
enough.
OSS is a godsend.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters?
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir.
So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna find Gorski.
Oh, damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorski left behind, and haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well. But before you move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the distance.
Right.
We search the excavation site.
Anything interesting?
I recognize the rocks drawn by Krauter. They shouldn't pose a problem when landing.
But the doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
Twins fits nicely.
Affirmative. I'll write that down.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now. It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue. Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
Whoa.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal. Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Interesting.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
I feel like she betrayed the group or something. Like, that would make sense. No, it wouldn't make sense, but I could see it being a case for a story.
From Castle backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her. She's here. I found her. Marit, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr.
Oh,
Marit?
is she dead?
No
Base
vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Nothing. 1, 2.
I won't give up.
Don't do this to me, Marit. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Marit. I beg you.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
Marit. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Yasna.
So
We have to
one
find the others.
in stupor,
Please
one
give me a
dead.
minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
No reason to find like a cause of death or anything?
Koval's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you think Koval?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find him, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here.
I don't know why they didn't deactivate her tracker. Well, I guess if you wanted to recover the body, but still, it seems kind of odd.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna!
Koval? Don't do this to me. Not... Ah! You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive. Koval? Koval? His eyes are so empty.
So something's knocking these
Just
guys
like
into a deep
Kratos.
stupor. This
Koval,
is very interesting.
what the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Crowder's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
I don't know if these have any importance. There's
Have you
life
found
on
it?
this planet.
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
He's holding
Got
him like
him.
that.
When you're there, put Dr. Koval in the seat. I'll connect to the Antrobot through the lander's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending.
okay, so it's fine. It's fine.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter? Oh dear, Merritt. Now Koval. An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Some primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's difficult to find a consistent pattern. All of
Someone's
this seems
pulling the
insane.
strings and it's
Pure
Gorski all
chaos.
along. I bet.
But I don't believe in coincidences. The greatest threat to humans is usually, well, humans. So I believe our crew members have fallen victim to the Alliance's actions.
Let's see.
I
Is
must
heat
say,
radiating off of it?
in any other situation, I'd be sure of it. The Invincible, however, is not in the Lyra system yet. Their other ships have never
There's a
even
lot of
ventured near these regions of the galaxy.
species.
Or at least, there's no indication.
Except for all these disturbing events.
Right. Something doesn't add up.
See you up there. Only Gorski's left. You might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back. Shouldn't I go back for Merritt's body?
No. No, there's no need. I just regained control of the Androbot, so please, leave it to me. You did everything you could for a doctor. Now, Dr. Gorski needs your help.
Okay, they're gonna find us. They'll find us.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Low gravity warning. Okay. That's what I hear every time I fucking get off my ship. Really dangerous.
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon?
There's gonna be more to this game
It's
than just.
unlikely to be him.
Then who? You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Interesting.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
It's gonna be betrayal. Fish. More fish.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day the comms failed.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Start to dig it. And they dig it.
"12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
And the
Last
probe
slide.
gets.
There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
And then we're gonna be like really high. see.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But
Weird.
there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Oh, look at that. There's a cool looking old ground.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe.
I save.
What do you see? Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right, I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Please
B.
enter B. B-E-E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Well, let's assume that's a save, because we're gonna end the episode there. Just gonna continue looking for Dr. Gordsky after. But at the same time, thank you for watching. And I'll be sure to actually upload on a decent schedule going forward. Have a good one.